Hey everyone, welcome to Kenstar X. In this video, I'll show you how the cast of the TV series called Dallas has changed over the years. You'll see what they looked like back then and how they look now. I'll also share their ages at the time of filming and their ages today. Please remember to show your support by liking and subscribing to our channel. Your support truly means a lot to us. Let's get right into the video. Charlene Tilton. In the series, she is known as Lucy Ewing Cooper. Then at the time of filming, she was 19 years old. She is living at the age of 67 in 2026. Susan Howard. In the series, she is known as Donna Culver Krebs. Culver Krebs is one of Bobby Ewing's closest friends and allies. She was previously married to the governor of Texas, Sam Culver, but began an affair with Ray Krebs with her husband's permission, as their marriage was pretty much one of convenience. Then at the time of filming, she was 35 years old. She is living at the age of 85 in 2026. Sherry J. Wilson. In the series, she is known as April Stevens Ewing. April Stevens Ewing is a clever and seductive woman who dreams of gaining a share of the Ewing family's wealth. She marries Bobby Ewing, but their happiness is short-lived during their honeymoon in Paris, when she was tragically shot and dies in his arms. Then at the time of filming, she was 27 years old. She is living at the age of 67 in 2026. Deborah Trinelli. In the series, she is known as Phyllis Wapner. Then at the time of filming, she was 25 years old. She is living at the age of 70 in 2026. Priscilla Presley. In the series, she is known as Jenna Wade. Jenna was Bobby Ewing's first love, but before the events of the show, she broke off their engagement and left him at the altar to marry an Italian count, Rinaldo Marchetta. Then, at the time of filming, she was 37 years old. She is living at the age of 80 in 2026. Kathy Podewell. In the series, she is known as Callie Ewing. Callie Ewing was born and raised in Haleyville, Arkansas, alongside her two older brothers, Boaz and Japhet. She works as a waitress at a local hotel. JR meets her while on a hunting trip with his brother Bobby and their sons. JR gets Callie into bed, but when JR is discovered by her crazed brothers, he is arrested and convicted of rape. Then at the time of filming, she was 24 years old. She is living at the age of 62 in 2026. George Kennedy. In the series, he is known as Carter McKay. Carter McKay, a rancher from Colorado, moves to Dallas with his young wife, Rose McKay, and purchases Ray Krebs' ranch. He soon comes into conflict with the Ewing family after blocking a river on their land during a drought, claiming he can't afford to bring in water like they can. Then at the time of filming, he was 63 years old. Sadly, George Kennedy passed away on the 28th of February 2016 at the age of 91. Jim Davis. In the series, he is known as Jock Ewing. Jock Ewing was the husband of Miss Ellie Ewing and father of J.R. Ewing, Gary Ewing, Bobby Ewing, and Ray Krebs. He founded Ewing Oil in 1930 and was the patriarch of the Ewing family. Then, at the time of filming, he was 68 years old. Sadly, Jim Davis passed away on the 26th of April 1981 at the age of 71. Audrey Landers. In the series, she is known as Afton Cooper. Afton Cooper is Mitch Cooper's sister and was once romantically involved with Cliff Barnes. Before dating Cliff, she had an affair with his rival, J.R. Ewing. However, she never married Cliff, and their relationship ended. Then, at the time of filming, she was 24 years old. She is living at the age of 69 in 2026. Barbara Bel Geddes. In the series, she is known as Miss Ellie Ewing. Miss Ellie Ewing was the mother of J.R., Bobby, and Gary Ewing. She was the wife of Jock Ewing and Clayton Farlow. Miss Ellie is a respected and graceful woman in Texas, known for her warmth and influence. She quietly supports her sons in running Ewing Oil with her sharp mind and business instincts. Then at the time of filming, she was 55 years old. Barbara Bel Geddes passed away on the 8th of August, 2005. Deborah Rennard. In the series, she is known as Sly Lovegren. Sly began working at Ewing Oil in 1981 as J.R.'s secretary after a family friend, who also knew the Ewings, told her about the job opening. Then at the time of filming, she was 21 years old. She is living at the age of 65 in 2026. Larry Hagman. In the series, he is known as J.R. Ewing. J.R. is known for being a ruthless and cunning man with a reputation for being a villain. He has no hesitation in using bribery and blackmail to achieve his goals and appears heartless much of the time, indeed, taking pride in his nefarious nature. Then at the time of filming, he was 47 years old. Sadly, Larry Hagman passed away on the 23rd of November 2012 at the age of 81. Dak Rambo. In the series, he is known as Jack Ewing. Jack came to Dallas to assist his cousins, J.R. and Bobby Ewing, in preventing Cliff Barnes and Jamie Ewing from breaking up Ewing Oil. Then, at the time of filming, he was 43 years old. Unfortunately, Dak Rambo passed away on the 21st of March 1994 at the age of 52. Morgan Woodward. In the series, he is known as Punk Anderson. Punk Anderson is a seasoned oilman and former wildcatter. He was a close friend of Miss Ellie and Jock Ewing. He is sharp and capable when handling business matters. Then at the time of filming, he was 54 years old. Morgan Woodward passed away on the 22nd of February 2019 at the age of 93. Deborah Shelton. In the series, she is known as Mandy Winger. Then at the time of filming, she was 35 years old. She is living at the age of 77 in 2026. Morgan Brittany. In the series, she is known as Catherine Wentworth. Catherine Wentworth was the only daughter of Herbert and Rebecca Wentworth. While growing up, she had no idea that she had half-siblings, Cliff and Pamela Barnes, from her mother's previous marriage to Willard Digger Barnes. Her father, a wealthy businessman and founder of Houston's Wentworth Industries, was also unaware of Rebecca's past marriage and children. Then at the time of filming, she was 29 years old. She is living at the age of 74 in 2026. Steve Canale. In the series, he is known as Ray Krebs. Ray Krebs is the illegitimate son of Jock Ewing and an army nurse, Margaret Hunter. Then at the time of filming, he was 32 years old. He is living at the age of 79 in 2026. Linda Gray. In the series, she is known as Sue Ellen Ewing. Sue Ellen Ewing is the ex-wife of J.R. Ewing and the mother of John Ross Ewing. Sue Ellen Ewing marries J.R. Ewing after meeting him at a beauty pageant, but their marriage quickly becomes troubled. J.R. Ewing is unfaithful and emotionally distant, leaving Sue Ellen feeling lonely and unhappy. She turns to alcohol to cope and eventually has an affair with Cliff Barnes, J.R.'s longtime rival. Then at the time of filming, she was 37 years old. She is living at the age of 85 in 2026. Patrick Duffy. In the series, he is known as Bobby Ewing. Bobby Ewing is the determined and multi-talented son of Jock and Miss Ellie Ewing. He initially worked as a field representative for Ewing Oil, but later became co-president of the company alongside his brother J.R. Their leadership ended when Cliff Barnes took over as president. Then at the time of filming, he was 28 years old. He is living at the age of 76 in 2026. Ken Kercheval. In the series, he is known as Cliff Barnes. Cliff Barnes was the son of Digger Barnes, an alcoholic who held a deep grudge against the powerful Ewing family. Digger believed that Jock Ewing had cheated him out of what was rightfully his, fueling a long-standing feud between the two families. Growing up, Cliff became convinced that Ewing oil should have belonged to the Barnes family and made it his mission to carry on his father's fight. Then, at the time of filming, he was 42 years old. Unfortunately, Ken Kercheval passed away on the 21st of April 2019 at the age of 83. Victoria Principal. In the series, she is known as Pam Ewing. Pam Ewing was the sister of Cliff Barnes and the ex-wife of Bobby Ewing. She was also the senior executive at Barnes Wentworth Oil. Then at the time of filming, she was 28 years old. He is living at the age of 76 in 2026. Jenna Lee Harrison. In the series, she is known as Jamie Ewing. Then at the time of filming, she was 25 years old. She is living at the age of 67 in 2026. Thanks for watching, guys. If you love the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.